We have seen on how using Google alone can give us sensitive information about the website. Now let's see some techniques in order to secure it. First step is to check for folders and file permissions. For example, here I'm inside the folders for my academy.tech-sandbox website. I have what might be seen as a sensitive file, this passwd, that for the time being, we can access right this way. Okay, so this is a pretty sensitive file and I do not want this. So one simple way is to right click and we will change its permissions. So instead of having the read over here, if we just uncheck this, okay, and I'll try to refresh, as you can see now it's forbidden. It's a good rule of thumb to go for the less privileges amount possible, meaning that we only give privileges to a file or to a user as long as they need it, okay? So it's best if the user has less privileges and then have to ask for them than just giving away all the privileges, and then we can run into some issues like this file being exposed. Also imagine that for some reason you do not want Google to access your website, Google or any other search engine. You can create on the root of the website a file that's called robots.txt. This file on the remote folder is noticing Google web crawlers not to list our folders. Okay, this is the goal that we want with this file, and we can do this just by disallowing or at least saying to the web crawlers that we do not want them to search inside our website. Imagine that, for instance, you are using WordPress and you want to hide your specific folders like WP content plugins. You can also do this, and this way at least the folder will not list on Google or other search engines. Okay, do notice that this is not quite another percent fix. Okay, so it will also depend on the web crawler that is fetching your website. These simple tweaks will help you to improve your website security. Nevertheless, these indications will change according to the website, so it's not a rule that fits all the websites. It's also a good idea to analyze your website on a red team approach, meaning that you will access the website as an attacker would and try to gather sensitive information from it just by using Google alone, as we have seen.